Colton Cooper. I put in for this elk tag with my dad this season for the first time, and we got drawn. So here we are up here in the woods trying to make it happen. It's not been going the way I expected it to so far, but things are looking up. It's getting colder, the rut's starting to take off, so we'll see if we can make it happen today, maybe tomorrow. We got a whole nother week ahead of us, so we'll get her done. Bulls are starting to bugle pretty good, so we'll get back with a good update here soon, hopefully a bull on the ground.
I'm Tanner Hardy, one of Colton's best friends. When he told me he drew this tag, I was pretty fired up. I've been up here as long as I can remember. My dad's been bringing me up here. I've spent tons of my life running around seeing these elk and deer up here. Never been fortunate enough to draw a tag like this guy, but it's good enough just being the caller and hanging back and getting to experience everything we've seen this far. So we're excited to see where it takes us. Got a few more good days. The rut's just turning on, so I think we'll get her done in the next couple days.
Straight up. Sounds like he's coming down. I think so. I kind of want to move out there. I'm scared I won't have a shot when it comes around. Thrashing.
I got him. I hit him.
I don't know for sure how big he was, but I'm shaking like crazy. I got Tanner back here about 50 yards. And this is the closest bull we could get to. And so Tanner's calling and brought that bull on a string 50-yard pin and shot right over his back. He went right around, stopped again, presented a perfect shot at about 30 yards. It looked like I drilled him right in the vitals. Shaking like crazy.
He's dead right now. Attaboy.
Nice job.
Thanks for letting me be a part of that.
I can't find it.
Yeah, you came right down.
Yeah, I see 6 on one side, I think, but I don't know how big it is. I never got a good clear. I was just like, this one's dying.
Couldn't pass it right.
Yeah.
I mean, when it came in like that, it's like, what are you gonna do? That was perfect.
Literally, I hear him bugle, clouds come over and it starts raining, and in my head I was like, that bull just died. And then not 2 minutes later, I hear him crashing, and I start calling again and calling, and he came back and you shot one more time,
Yeah.
and then he took off, and then he came right through here, and I was videoing when he was bugling and crashing through. I have a video of him coming through here. You were a little bit far back, but perfect double lung still.
He went like 30 yards.
Yeah, it was a
They don't
double
go
lung.
far when they're double lung. So he's just laying there, man.
He's right up in there somewhere.
Yeah.
I just went to where my second arrow was, and I saw him.
I saw him
He's
right
like,
across there.
he'll be like right over
Somewhere
here,
there.
right behind that tree.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go look at this sucker. Oh man, he's nice.
The first time I shot, he was up there. I was back in there. Came around right here, and I mute again just with my mouth. And he stopped right here.
There you go.
And I think I used the 30-yard pin. I don't see my arrow yet. He was standing right here.
This probably could be in him.
Yeah.
Right here.
That is awesome. There's the arrow. I'd say that's one heck of a pass through.
Yeah.
Check that thing out.
Let's go look at him.
So we make sure to find it.
Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3.
Now the work begins, boys. Oh yeah, these are gonna be good packs, because that's gonna be the light one. Oh man. Cut and get this big one in your pack.
Yeah.
So last night we got in here to this area, got down on a huge herd of elk, probably 200 or so, I don't know, maybe 20 bulls, and everything was screaming like crazy. They were fighting, raking, going wild down here. So we bugled and called for a while, never had anything come over. They were just so fired up in the herd they were in already. So we backed out and decided we'd come in this morning, come in from the top on them. And we got set up in this spot. I'm using this new Slayer call we've been demoing this year. They'll be out next season. Once we got in on this spot, we heard a bull bugling. We just snuck in, and I never bugled one time. We just cow called at him, and within 10 minutes, he was dead on the ground. Just goes to show how effective good cow calling can be.
Right. Just got the first back strap off his left side. Big old chunk of meat. Almost done cleaning up all the trimmings off this side, and we'll flip her over, him over, and start quartering the other side. Check that out. I shot a cow elk with my bow a few years ago, so this is my first archery bull. Been trying for years, got her done today. Thank you, Jesus. Mine in my hand.
This is gonna be a good one, boys.
One of the most exciting hunts that I've been a part of. I've shot a lot of deer, but I've never shot a nice bull elk. So that's one for the books for sure. I will remember this for years. It gave me a new hope for archery hunting, because at the end of last season, I was ready to give up for the rest of my life. I was going to become an elk rifle hunter. And that was just an insane experience, having that bull bugling, coming right in, getting within 30, 40 yards of me while still screaming like crazy.
Now it's my turn.
Yes.
So ever since I started taking you elk hunting, I've never got an elk.
Yeah, well, yeah, your mistake was prioritizing.
That was more fun to see you get one than it would be for me to get one. Seeing you get this elk yesterday, if I don't get an elk the rest of the season, I'm happy. But
yeah, well,
I'm
hoping
hoping.
I'd be more excited to watch you shoot one. So
I know.
now you need to shoot one so I could be that excited.
Yeah, well, Lord willing, that time will come today maybe. So we'll see what we do. We'll keep on hunting together. We got some nice tents to camp in and good friends to do it with.
Yep. There's just nothing like it.